I think, my brother, when we met in Barbados in August of 2019 and first conceptualized this Africa Union CARICOM summit, it was because we know that this is our future and this is where we have to carry our people. Your continent is our ancestral home. And we are related to you, as I just heard from Prime Minister Rowley, in so many ways, because Africa is in us and we're not simply from Africa. But I want not only to dwell on the platform of history, because our history we all know. We know of the great meetings that forged our independence movement, whether it was in the Fifth Pan-African Congress in Manchester in 1945, and be it as it was that we were all colonies, regrettably, at that point, we met in a foreign land. Today, we meet in a virtual space, but reflecting the hearts and minds of Caribbean people and African people. And I ask us today to recognize that the first thing that we must do, above all else, in the words of Robert Nesta Marley, as he immortalized the words of Marcus Messiah Garvey, is to emancipate ourselves from mental slavery. The mental slavery that has us seeing north only. The mental slavery that has us trading north only. The mental slavery that has us not recognizing that between ourselves we constitute 1/3 of the nations of the world. The mental slavery that has prevented direct trade links or direct air transport between Africa and the Caribbean. The mental slavery that has blocked us from reclaiming our Atlantic destiny and forging our future in the image and in the interests of our people. Africa is the youngest continent on the earth. You have 60% of your people under the age of 25. Our Caribbean region continues to be lacking in the numbers of persons to drive development as our people need it and need to have it. And why do I say so? Guyana is the size of the United Kingdom, but has the population of 800,000 as opposed to the United Kingdom's 65 million. The Netherlands is 17 million and smaller than Suriname, but Suriname's population is just over 600,000. Belize is the size of Israel, but has the population that is a dwarf in comparison to Israel's 8 million. Belize around 400,000. And my own Barbados, approximately 20% smaller than Singapore, which took that additional 20% through land reclamation, but its population is 5 million as compared to our 300,000. There is obviously a demographic dividend that Africa will reap, but there is obviously bridges that must be forged in our own deliberate 21st century interest